Hello and welcome to Spider-Man Part 3. So as promised, I said I would dig up some of the unlockable suits. So let's check this out. Well then, this is kind of weird. There's usually 2 unlocked by now. So I'm assuming I have to defeat Venom to unlock Ben Reilly. Well, either way, we have 1 alternate suit. And honestly, I do like the Scarlet Spider suit, so let's roll with it. Continue. Hidden switches. Loading. Super loading. Okay. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Pick up the web cartridge.
I'm already at full health. Feels like trouble's coming. I'm already at full health.
Here we go. So, pick up more webbing because, yes. You know, for the music in this game, for being like 4-second loops, they're actually still pretty great. What? What? My god, I'm going to have to get all of these stupid deaths and make those into a video. Just like a montage or something. Ugh. That actually kind of makes me angry.
I'm already at full health. Feels like trouble's coming.
I just think it's kind of ridiculous how Spider-Man can't swim. You know? But then again, apparently the lizard people don't either. Here we go. Alright, so we're making progress. So, before we just ran away, time for another comic. Okay, this camera... Oh my god, enough. Okay, time to fly. Alright. Okay, so remember last time when I said, oh god, I'm thinking about future sewer levels? This was the sewer level. Yeah. So get ready for, probably a lot of dying. So naturally, you got this, side view here. But water. So the water rises and lowers. Naturally, you want to be careful about drowning. But all of this is timed, so if you don't time it just right, you'll die. And you'll die a lot. And also you need to be careful about the far wall, like the invisible wall. Only because Spider-Man tends to hook on that quite a bit. So you're constantly trying to keep Spider-Man going straight, but naturally the game will just try and push him more towards the side there. Also, it makes a lot of sense that I can shove Spider-Man's head underwater.
keep moving.
Fortunately, this part isn't too long. But on hard, yeah, no, you'd be crying. Fortunately, I actually did that. Now watch, I'll just trip into the water up ahead and then have to start all of that over. Ooh. Here we go.
Coming through!
Venom's such a dick. Alright, here we go. So, another comic? Okay, no, we have to hit the switch, and then... There we go.
Golden.
And yeah, sewer level is pretty easy so far. Really, you can't rush them. Otherwise you'll die. Rushing, never a good idea. Never ever a good idea to rush the water because you'll die. Okay.
Where are you?
More Venom. Jumps through the door. Are you
Mary
serious?
Jane won't last much longer!
Okay, now if I
bet the
recall,
right
there
combination of
isn't
switches
a comic
will
book
open
in this
all of
level.
the sewer pass gates.
So, naturally, this is only a puzzle for people who don't think. So naturally, you just want to go bam, and then bam.
Ooh, look at the big
Really,
brain on
that
Spidey.
button there is just to troll people in that one. So, there you go. No. Don't invert. Alright. Here we are to save the day. Doo 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 doo.
Come back here, Venom!
More loadings. Much more loadings. Really, don't fight Venom because they'll only take more of your health. So you could just easily walk past them. So this is the Lizard's Maze. Honestly, if you want to find a Lizard Man, I personally think that's harder than actually finding the end of the maze. More often than not, I just find the end of the maze before actually, you know, doing it.
Starting to sweat here, Parker?
But I know there's 2 comic books in this level, so we gotta find those. So we need to talk to the lizard, and once we know where the lizard is, I can easily track down the other one.
I'm already at full health.
Okay. Warm. We don't want to be warm. So, that means we have to backtrack. Because I'm sure some of you are curious to see what the lizard has to say. Because, I mean, he doesn't really have much of a part in this.
Not too far.
Ow! Fuck you. Sometimes you can get past Venom, sometimes you can't. Here we go.
Lizard! Knew it.
Spider-Man! Venom has imprisoned me and has taken my lair. Now he's using my lizard man against you.
No.
He's also imprisoned that Parker woman.
Where is she?
She's in the lair at the end of the maze. There's only one way to get there. Go back along this
I
tunnel
love
and
how
cross
Spider-Man's
over 2
shadow is
waterways.
smaller than actually
At the third
how much
waterway,
room he's
go
actually
right.
taking.
Follow it around the corners, past the machinery, skip the first tunnel intersection, then go right at the next one. You will find the woman there.
Thanks, Lizard.
Comic book.
Golden.
So there's the first comic. So let's totally ignore what the Lizard Man said
If you
and
can't
look for
stand the
this
heat,
other
stay
comic.
out of the kitchen, Parker.
Say what? I can't be going in the right direction. Venom, you're drunk.
Ugh, cool as ice.
Oh god, no. No rap.
Spidey, where are you?
Yuck!
Yeah, you're a dick. Go away. What the?
Get him,
No!
man.
How can... Fuck you. Ugh. Really getting sick of that, where you hit him, but the game ignores it? Okay. Let's try it this way.
Not so fast.
Ah! I fucking hate you. Where's this other comic book? Can't be mistaken, can I? Something's not adding up. I'm positive there's been 2. Honestly, I don't know why you would ever wall crawl on the pipe, because it does just slow Spider-Man down, but whatever. Okay. Who knows, maybe I'm mistaken. So, we want to go across here now. Now, cross over 2 waterways. At the 3rd waterway, go right.
I'm already at full health.
Well, thanks, Lizard, because of the fact that that was actually a dead end. And that's also a dead end. See what I mean about finding the right way is a lot easier than finding the wrong way? Yeah. I'm more than positive that, okay, I'm not, but I think there is only one comic in this level. I might be wrong. I'll have to double check that. Why are there random crushing things in the sewers? It just seems kind of weird. Just kind of weird indeed. Here we go. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Boo-doo, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Okay, so... I know this is the wrong way, but...
Get off that wall!
Ow! You son of a bitch. Okay, screw it. Okay. This is the only other...
Not too far, Inspector.
Ah! Okay, so that confirms it. No comic book. Because this is actually the right way.
My.
It's weird, I
Simple
could have
spider
sworn
to the
I remember a
smaller
comic
spider.
always being on right beside that one. Ugh. Oh well. Boss fight.
Is anybody
Gotta give me
there?
those boss fights.
Help me!
Mary Jane!
Please!
Hey, you made it.
Venom!
I'd let you see your wifey poo, but she's in the bath right now.
Video game, have some shame.
So, what do you say, Spunky? Let's finish this.
Finish him. Okay, so there's two ways you can handle this. The way that you could try and fight him, like head on, and use power-ups as you go. Or you can use the way that I've been Oh,
Turn off the
screw you.
switch!
Or you can use the web ball. You can usually do 2 web balls per
Where are you?
teleportation return.
Not so fast. Get back here.
And yeah, it takes off a fairly good chunk of health. Naturally, Venom is kind of a dick in this, so he's going to do as much as he can to essentially be an asshole. Like, it's kind of his job, but it's just, if he's going to fight dirty, I'm going to fight dirty, you know? What?
By the by,
Look at how that web ball went.
how long can Mary Jane hold her?
Peter, turn the water off!
Man, I'm the biggest danger to Mary Jane at this rate. Oh my god. You go away.
Not too far.
No! This guy is so unfucking believable.
Help! Is anybody there? Help me!
Sometimes I wish I could do a Christopher Walken impression.
You made it.
Venom!
The switch! Turn off the switch!
Which switch? Okay. Take 2.
Get back here.
See? Look, my web ball hit him before it hit me, but yet the game shows him before me. That is what I'm talking about by the bullcrapness. It's actually really annoying. Oh my god.
The switch! Turn
No,
off the
my-
switch!
You go away and never come back.
By the by, partner, how long can Mary Jane hold her breath?
Like, seriously, this is actually kind of really annoying.
Not too far.
Stop! See? Look! This is not me. Okay, well, it kind of is, but when it hits them, you would think it would do something, anything.
Back here.
Peter, turn the water off!
Hate how these power-ups are always on these stupid
The switch!
freaking
Turn off
boxes.
the switch!
Which, oh my god. Yeah, Venom, do you mind, like, never coming back, like, ever?
Not too far, little spider.
Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks. Okay.
Mary Jane looks a little thirsty.
Are you serious?
The water's rising again.
By the by, partner, how long?
I'm gonna drown.
Don't ever come back. Ever.
Why, Venom? Why did you come back?
That's what I've been saying.
You should know, Spider-Man. The heist you pulled at the Science Expo. You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think back to that day. I was with you in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He
The
burned both of
flashback
us.
is
And
necessary
now
for
we've been
those who
played
weren't
against
paying
each
attention
other.
in the first part.
You're right, partner.
Mary Jane!
We've got you. You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill
Peter
you!
Parker! Just get me out of here now!
Bummer. You're in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners. But only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez. One little mistake. We said we're sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Now, the imposter was a shapeshifter. So that means it was either Mysterio or the Chameleon.
Hey, Chameleon was our idea. We thought of that.
Tell me this, Einstein. Who could have wanted to steal Octavius' technology?
Ooh, we know.
Who?
The Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
The mighty Thor.
Hey, Namor is a bit of a
Don't
dick.
answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie.
Galactus.
I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the Bugle.
Jameson. We hate Jameson.
You bonehead. We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Ooh, are we gonna surf the web?
Let's just go, okay?
I love Venom. We're going to surf the web. Okay. That brought a smile to my face. That was like my childhood in a nutshell. Oh no, it's Spider-Man Webs of Shadows.
Here it is, the records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Parker, wait, could it be?
Could what?
Yes, we sense our other.
Who? Since who?
It's our other, the symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now. We have no choice.
Wait, make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here. Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's behind all this, got symbiotes.
To be fair, Spidey, if Carnage was on the loose, I think that would be a pretty high priority. Just saying. Serial killer, check. Dangerous symbiote, check. Yeah.
Plunging into battle with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom? And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him today.
Look, these symbiotes are a pain in the butt, more so than the lizard men, so I'm going to do what I can to just straight up evade them. So, naturally, the air ducts are your friends. So, comic and webbing, yay! Okay, whoa! Why did you invert the controls?
I've never seen the place this empty.
Also, interesting how there's no chairs for any of those computers.
I can get out of here now.
Oh, yeah.
Going
I
through
bet there
the
are no
air
symbiotes
duct.
in here
Whoa,
either.
whoa, whoa. Going through the air duct.
I'm already at full health.
Okay, cool.
I won't forget this. Thank you.
More webbing,
These
which is
symbiotes
always
are everywhere.
welcome. Do 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 do. Spider-Man.
They seem to be coming from
And
the
then
basement.
the elevator. So, I'm going to say, hold up. Because we got Scarlet Spider. Now, let's see. Did we get Ben Reilly yet? Just want to see. If so, I'll switch to him. Here we go. Ben Reilly. We played a little bit of Scarlet. Let's give Ben a ride. Okay. Elevator. Elevator descent.
Where are they all coming from?
So, to get rid of the to get rid of the symbiotes, you gotta kick them off. Ideally, you want to do it before they can hit you. God. Okay. So, basically, this is kind of like the train level, but a lot easier. Because if you fall down, it's not the end of the world, you just have to climb back up. In fact, you're expected to get off of the elevator a couple of times,
We need to get
actually.
the elevator moving again. My
Oh,
trap webbing
crying out
doesn't seem
loud.
to
Why
work
did
on
you
these
web
guys.
the symbiote? Come on. Ow! 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 Do you smell that? It smells like bullcrap. Loading. Alright, take
How
two.
many of them are
Again.
there?
Oh! But you see what I mean? Just... Yeah, no. Stop. Enough. Enough. Go away and never come back. Going on the... Wow. Come on. Come on, Spider-Man, work with me here. Work with me.
The elevator stopped.
Thanks, Sherlock. No, no, come on.
We need to get the elevator moving again.
Goody.
Ah, the elevator started again.
I just want to point out that there's no doors for this elevator, so, yeah, take that as you will. There we go. Okay. Got some health, which is... Well then, this is welcomed. Okay. No? No? Come on. There we go. Okay.
Seems like the further I go, the more there are. I better try the
So,
other door.
here's the comic.
Golden.
Ideally, you want to move before the symbiotes can actually do harm to you.
My trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys.
And then you want to move, and then that's the level. Honestly, at this rate, I have a feeling I might be able to finish this game. Either in this part or another one. We're flying through this.
Printing press. A symbiote generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created.
And that's a load of bullocks
There's
because
one down.
symbiotes reproduce. They're a species in the Marvel Universe. They're not something that can just be made. Unless that is like full of symbiote sperm and eggs, and that's a little gross. Let's not think about this. Because let's try and bring biology into this more. Okay, so somewhere, I forget which one, there is a comic book underneath one of these things. I believe it's in the other room. Pick up webbing because webbing is awesome. So.
The web attacks just aren't cutting it. Just one more.
Ow! Okay, so basically if you can't kick them anywhere, you want to punch them in the head.
Golden.
Okay, so. Over web.
Magnesium. Adding this to my webbing will make it burn.
And this will be a godsend for fighting symbiotes because it's like an instant kill for symbiotes. But naturally, you can run out fairly quickly.
I think that's the last one. Bet there are more downstairs.
Come on. I don't really like you. You're kind of mean. Ow! Nothing like burnt symbiote in the morning. Alright. Are there any more in here? No. Okay, cool.
I gotta find out what's going on downstairs.
You know, I find it interesting how the Bugle is the place where they're farming these symbiotes. I don't think they ever explained why they use the Bugle.
The basement of the Daily
Yeah.
Bugle. Whoever's controlling the generators has got to be down here. I'm
So,
already at full health.
Another useful trick is, you want to break the generators, but you also, want to try and, kick the symbiotes into the fire if you can. Ideally, you want to be able to do it while the gate's open, but when they gang up on you, you want to run. It's like Amnesia. You're in a cavern. There's a lot of stone and fire and a lot of bullshit.
Whoever's
So
controlling the
naturally,
generators has got
you
to be down here.
just gotta run. Or if you think you got the time, do what you can to neutralize them. But yeah, otherwise just run. Because you know what? They won't follow you through here.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Ow! So, for the next comic book, this is going to be fun, quote-unquote, only because we have to deal with these symbiotes if we have, like, want to have any hopes of actually, Okay, that actually kind of worked out. So, time for the next comic book. So, you gotta play plumber for this one. This is a little tricky. You wanna web up these pipes. Ow! 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 Ugh. Ideally, you... Okay.
The basement of the Daily Bugle.
Video
Whoever's
games.
controlling the generators
All video
has got to be down here.
Take my advice. Fuck off with the steam. With the steam that hurts. Stop it. Stop it right now. Arkham City, I'm looking at you. This game, I'm looking at you. Any games with steam, fuck off. Just... Valve, change your game name. Ow! Really? Fuck off. Ow, my urge to kill rising.
Impact weapon needs a little more oomph.
Okay, so. Of course. Of course the gate was closed right then and there. Just die! Just fucking die! Okay, Are you...
The basement of the Daily Bugle. Whoever's controlling
Yes,
the generators.
this is exactly what I wanted in my Spider-Man video game. At least Web the Shadows, they had annoying symbiotes, but know what? Oh my fucking god! Enough, okay? Yeah. Now what? Oh my! Okay. Okay. This is... starting to get under my skin. Train level, not so much.
Whoever's controlling the generators
Sewer
has
level,
got to be
not
down
so
here.
much. This? Oh.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Of course. Know what? Fuck you. Ow. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's just fuck off. I know.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
I still have one more comic book.
Whoa, where'd he come from?
But I'm hoping, quote unquote. Hey, wait. Brain, you're coming up with stuff. Either did you despawn? Ah. Fuck all of you. Okay. Let's look. Blue! Here we go. There's a trick for you. Leave and come back. Apparently they get bored.
Look what I found.
And comic plus super awesome webbing. You're welcome. 10 years later. Alright, let's do this. Okay, awesome. Huh, I thought there was supposed to be a symbiote up there, but okay, whatever. What? There's two? Get through that shithead. Web ball. Web ball. That's glorious.
The imposter!
Oh god, it just occurred to me when I do what if mode. I gotta redo all of this.
That's the guy who framed me! And the one who stole the technology!
Oh boy. Well then again, there is... no, hold on. I'm coming up with stuff. Honey.
I gotta say, you look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood. For decades, I wanted to shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me.
Yes, it is time for fishbowls and purple cakes. So only Spider-Man can face the ginormous mosquito. I bet he's a big hit with the ladies.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
Okay, essentially you just want, like, web ball this stuff, but naturally, he's constantly, moving and kind of being a pain in the ass to actually, do anything. Because naturally, they keep throwing stuff at you where you can't stand still for more than 5 seconds. So naturally you're going to be hopping around a lot. Like, look at this. And even when you're trying to do the web ball, the game still thinks you're trying to use regular, like, webbing.
Careful now!
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
House, I could use some house, please.
You're working for the wrong people, Mr.
Oh my god. Oh my god, enough. I see health. I see health. I see health, and yes. This is starting to work out decently. Okay, Mysterio, you can stop that. Sorry, I guess you have no nipples now. Sorry. Would you stop moving your knee?
Who mixes green and purple? It's fine, it's a sin.
Like, out of all the knees to stomp me with, can't you just, like, pick a different knee, please?
You think you've beaten me?
So, just go to the bottom floor, or, yeah, here we go. And here's the next... Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
Okay, so... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. He has heat vision. That makes a lot of sense. Bright side. We don't have to get the comic book again. I'll give this 2 more tries. If I die, then I'll call that a part, because we're getting close to like the 15-minute hour mark, whatever.
All with my impact webs, I can take them out. You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder.
Time to do a little pest control.
Dude, my jokes are better than that, and that's my joke. Dude, why are you laughing? This ain't itchy and scratchy. This ain't... Are you... Oh yeah, thanks game. Just spawn that right next to me. Oh yeah, it's totally cool. Yeah, totally. Oh, you're getting frustrated?
Careful now.
Who mixes green and look like Fay Ray? Put me down.
Grrr. Oh my... Jump!
Time to do a little pest control. You think you've beaten me?
Yes, got some health.
Think again, Spider-Man.
Ow! 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 Ow!
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio. Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You're
Ow!
working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
No! 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 No!
After I take you down,
one more time. This is... Okay. I would like to point out that this only gets harder. And there are harder settings, so... Be aware.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man.
those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. Hey,
Ow!
hit them all with my impact webs.
I hate how you can't break out of that. Like, I mean, he's only like a master of illusions. Like, I can't believe any of this actually hurts.
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Okay.
Careful now.
Oh my god.
No match for me.
Boo! Boo!
You shall not escape.
Like, fear... Seriously?
Down, fishbowl.
You're bringing me this shit?
After I take
In fact,
you
why is
down,
there a
I'm
Coliseum
going after your
here?
boss.
What the fuck? I know it was like a video game. But I mean, like, why is there a Coliseum? How does this make sense?
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio.
I don't even care. I am
Burst your
ending
bubble,
you.
Mysterio.
No, 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 I'm dead. That's me putting down the controller. No. Thank you for watching. I'll be coming back to this. Yeah. Because at this rate, You know that scene in The Dark Knight where Joker just points at the... what's his nut? The guy on the TV, and he's like... and the television's so-called... I feel like the way he looks there... when I feel like the Joker, that's either one of two things. I'm either a homicidal maniac or something's terribly, terribly wrong. Actually, yeah, homicidal maniac, not a good idea. So, I'm calling this apart. You saw both Scarlet Spider and Ben Reilly. Tell me which suit you wish... Wait. I should save, actually, just to be safe, because I can't recall. We don't want another Arkham repeat, and I certainly don't want to repeat any of that, unless I have to, so. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, cry for me, because this is only going to get worse. Actually, let's see, did I miss any comic books while I'm here? No! Look at that. I'll check those out later once I've had all of them, but yeah, that's good to know. My memory has not failed me. So, thank you for watching. You've had one boss fight and one attempt. So, take that as you will. Now, I need to figure out how this stuff works, so give me a moment.